dancers, get off right now. This video is not for you. So I am over 21. I'm a grown ass woman. No kid over here. I might have a little baby face, you know what I'm saying? But to get off, it's not for you. I'm telling you this right now, it's not for you. I will not be showing me actually, smoking on that little Zaza.
Smoking the Zaza, it goes straight to the mata.
We about to get into it. I'm about to give y'all a little story time. Have y'all niggas keep keying. Alright, so I'm gonna give y'all a little story time, a little 1, 2, 2, 3. I know y'all always see me with my glasses on or whatever like that, but I'm gonna have them on for this video. Also, if you are new, this is a birthmark. I was born with it. Ain't nobody give me no cookie, none of that. I just always wear my glasses. Like even before, like I ain't gonna tell y'all that, but I used to cover it. Alright. Anyways, let me give y'all a story time real quick. So one time, it was my birthday. I was turning 25. Yes, I'm old. I was turning 25. My ex. One of my exes, my last ex, the one I was with for 5 years, whatever. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Anyway, she did a little get together for me or whatever, and for my birthday, but it was a surprise. I didn't know anything about it. So she asked my best friend, bestie, Tashia, what it do? Baby, you know, how we doing? That's my best friend, right? Tashia. So whatever, let's get back to the story. So she asked my best friend if she could do the little surprise get together at her house or whatever. She hit up all my friends, mind you. Most of the people that I used to hang out with, whatever, did not like my ex at all, like at all. So she go and hit up all my friends or whatever, and I'm thinking we supposed to be going to, I don't know what it was. I was supposed to be going to go out or something like that. I don't know. It was, mind you, the weather was bad, like pouring. So it was just an epic fail, okay? And I think I found out about the whole surprise because she blew it up. So she was just like, oh, just F it. Look, I'm doing this for you. And it's supposed to be a surprise, but just act surprised when you get there. I'm like, bitch, like how am I supposed to act surprised? Like what? So I'm just like, whatever. Like I just want to have a good time. I just want to turn up. Like it's my birthday weekend and I just want to have a good time. Whatever. So mind you, like I said, it was pouring, like the ocean was coming down from the sky, like OD raining. So we get out the cab, go upstairs. Mind you, I was getting a text from my homegirl. I'm gonna just say, hey, I'm not gonna use nobody's names in this video. She like, yo, where you at? We waiting for mad long, cause mind you, I ain't know. Well, I knew what was going on, but at first I didn't know what was going on. So I was getting dressed, so taking my time. I didn't know she had a specific time for people to be there. My thing is, the girl, she's an early bird. She would get there early, whatever, and I believe she was coming from afar or whatever like that. So, and she had her friends and her co-workers and everything with her. So it was just the whole thing. So I'm just like, whatever. So, but why you rushing me? It's my birthday. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if it's my birthday, why you don't rush nobody. Like you got somewhere to go, leave, bye. The hell? If you got somewhere to go, you showed your face, you came, I appreciate it. You couldn't stay, cool, whatever. Moving on. So now, we get there. I get upstairs. I see a couple of, not even a couple of. It wasn't even people that I knew. It was about one of my ex's sister was there. And her co-workers, I guess they want to just come and turn up. I guess it was supposed to be a bigger situation and it epic fail. So whatever. So now my homegirl, she's there. I'm gonna say Q. I'm not gonna use her name. Q and her friend, some stud girl that she came with. So my best friend is just like,
bitch, where were you?
Like everybody's getting impatient and everything like that, and I'm just like, what? So my ex is just like getting pissed off. Like everybody could leave if they want to be impatient or whatever like that. I had to get the cake, I had to do this, I had to do that. She was doing everything by herself. whatever. We having a good time and stuff like that. So all of a sudden, I'm smoking with my best friend, baby father now. You know, but, I know it was gonna happen, but whatever. So whatever, that was her boyfriend at the time, but still her boyfriend. They ain't get married, but they be acting like they married, but whatever. Ed, my nigga, was good. So her boyfriend, he was introducing himself finally to me because he knew my brother. I didn't even know he knew my brother, whatever. So we chilling. All of a sudden, somebody in the hallway. No, I saw this guy. He was downstairs, but I thought he came with Q. So I'm just like, okay, whatever, because he had an accent or whatever like that. She's Caribbean as well, so I'm just thinking like, you know, they came together. I don't know. So now I saw him downstairs because I had went downstairs or whatever like that. So he was coming upstairs with me. He was like, oh, such and such is up there, whatever. I thought he said Q. I thought he said her name. So I'm like, oh yeah, she upstairs. I'm lit. I'm drunk, high, everything, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to enjoy myself, being that everybody couldn't come due to the weather and everything like that. So I'm still enjoying the people that's around me, my sisters and everything. They was on their way, whatever. All of a sudden, he comes upstairs with me, whatever. So I'm like, yo, Q, your friend is at the he's here, whatever. So she's high. Like when I tell you, shorty smokes, like she gets high. So she just like, what? Oh, alright. So I'm just like, alright, whatever. Sorry, my food came. Can't smoke and I have food. Like, you dumb.
You're gonna be hungry.
You're gonna die. So now she like, yeah, whatever. So we back to the party, whatever, get together, we back to it, turning up, drinking. I'm giving everybody Jello shots. Here, give him one too. So I was about to smoke on him, but then he was like, yo, you wanna smoke these little, what do you call them things? Them little BDB things, them little, damn, what is it called? Whatever. Them little beady crackhead little things or whatever. He was like, you want to smoke? I'm like, nah, bro. Like, we got weed. We got... Why? Bro, what?
What?
Okay, nah, we good. You could go smoke that. He kept saying, oh, let's go in the hallway with him. I'm like, yo, we could smoke right here. Like, what's wrong with you? He kept going in and out, in and out. Last time he goes out, his freaking coat zipper got stuck in the door. So now I go to the door and I see it. I'm like, this dickhead nigga. Like, I go to try to open it. It's jammed. Jammed. Now my best friend is like, yo, who friend is that? Like, what the f? Why he keep going in and out of my crib? So I'm just like, boy. I'm like, yo, Q, go get your friend. Like, he keep going in and out. Now my friend door is jammed. Like, you need to tell him something. I think he a little, you know, lit or whatever. She like, now she's like sobering up a little bit because the girl she was with, the stud chick, was just like, what? Like, she had the face like that too. So I'm just like, why y'all confused? Ain't this y'all friend? So I'm like, Q, that guy that had the braids, little short dude, like, he's not with you? No, I only came with her.
Excuse me. What was it? What?
So now, because she's not even coherent, like, she's not even here. So I asked her stuff. I'm like, yo, she can't, like, the dude with the braids, did he come with y'all? Nah, it was just us two. What? So now I'm asking around. I'm like, yo, he with you? I'm asking A and her peoples. I'm like, no, they can't. They coming from far. Like, definitely not with them. So I'm like, it's not my best friend's friend. I'm like, it's not my ex shorty. I'm like, oh hell no. Who is that? Nobody know who this nigga is? Nobody? I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, so we had a stranger. So she like, who brought him upstairs? And in my head, I'm like, was with. I didn't. I'm like, oh my God. So now we just trying to get this door open. Door not getting open. So now, friends, it was a gay guy with her or whatever. He just like,
I have to go. I can't do this because I can't be locked in nobody's house. No. Who can you call?
I'm just like, oh God. So now, I'm like, oh boy. So now I'm just, it was just so crazy. So now we finally, Tashia was calling, she was calling somebody or whatever to get the door open or whatever. So now me and Ed is just like trying to get the door open or whatever. I believe it was me and him. And then we got a butter knife, everything. Finally got that bitch open. He like, oh, laughing. I'm like, yo, who are you? Now I'm getting tight. I'm like, on some, like, who are you? You came with, you know anybody in here? He like, nah. I said, you told me you know somebody, so why would you get the, yo, I was so pissed. I'm like, who does that? Like, and you knew you ain't know nobody. You were just coming because you know he's playing music, it's smokes, it's liquor. You just think you just gonna be in and out of people quick that you don't know. I'm like, yo, her hood is crazy. The fuck? Yo. So now he still asks me, yo, can he get a drink or whatever? I'm like, no.
Just come here. Shut your stupid ass up.
Get the fuck out, bro. Are you really asking for a drink? And we don't know you? Who are you? Yo, it was crazy. It was really crazy, and I couldn't believe that we had a whole stranger in the crib. We all turning up, hey, oh, and a whole killer. We don't know, he could have had a gun on him, anything. Yo, when I tell you, sometimes we really gotta pay attention, like, and we was not on our P's and Q's, none of that. But I had to ask everybody in that room. I'm just like, nobody? Oh my God. Tashia just had the face of, the gay boy was out, they left. My sisters and them finally came. I told them what happened, and they just like, what? Yo. But once the other people left, we was turning up. We had a great time.
They down on that bitch twice. I hope she what? You know me, I be with whatever. What? If that bitch screw with me, I be with whatever. Oh! Yeah. What? It's exposure. Is it some? So, get that money. Don't let it.
Did the song go all the way back that way?
Sorry, y'all.
This bitch took all the way back to the beginning.
I was good on one, that's the way it was.
Hey.
That's the way it was.
Because it wasn't no stush vibes. Like, it wasn't, not saying it was, bad vibes with them, but they just was annoyed, and I guess it didn't turn out to how, like, one of my old get-togethers was, where everybody and everything was in there. So, I mean, it was raining. Same way, like, my recent one I just had, COVID. Like, I never ever have like a successful get-together, birthday party, whatever you want to call it. Never. And plus, I'm a turkey baby. It's right near Thanksgiving, so crazy. But I just couldn't believe it. Lesson learned of this video: make sure you know who is coming in and out of your crib. And make sure you are not too lit. Okay, like that, or make sure everybody can respond properly and not to, mess up to where they just like, Like, she blew mine because I asked you the first time. And you were like, yes. I'm just like, all right, that's her son. That's her boy. I don't know why he came with her. He mad weird. But whatever. It wasn't even her friend. It wasn't nobody to her. And he whole in the crib. Bestie, I'm so sorry that happened that time. I don't even know if you remember that, but yo, that shit was hilarious. Oh my God, but that is my story time. I will be giving more story times. I have a whole lot of stories to give, a whole lot of stories to tell. So stay tuned for more. And I'm about to go eat this food. Okay? And I didn't really have much for that video. All I can tell you is like how and why. Cause he was in the crib for a minute. That's the thing. He was really there for a minute. Until once he started asking about that little thing, I was just like, yo, what? Like, he threw us off. And I was just like, he definitely not one of ours. Like, one of our people was like, can't be. We don't smoke them little things. Is that? Yeah. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you can be updated with all my videos, alright? So, once again, thank you for watching. And I'll see y'all next time.